Like what I wanted to deal with is the subject, which is very important for my channel because I deal with divorce and the family structure. Now, so I want to talk about cheating because now what I will say, it, listen, it's just my opinion. It's not that I've studied it and I'm trying to tell you that these are facts. No, it's nothing like that. We're having a conversation because I assure you that anything that I say, no women, especially these liberal feminine women, they like, man, fuck that shit you talking. We ain't going for that shit. And I'm sure of that. I know. I've had conversations with females. They're not going for that. And well, that's fine. But in the age of divorce, when divorce is an epidemic, you have to find, you know, like you have to find what's causing it. What's the problem? What's a part of it? The part that's really causing it. You have to find, not cure the symptom, find what's causing it. So I gotta make this quick because I got things to do. But cheating. So I'm gonna ask a few questions. I'm not gonna try to pretend that I have some type of supernatural knowledge about it. But let's do it like this. Let's like washing an elephant. Where should we start? Let's start right here. Let's do de facto. As a matter of fact, see, in my town, Savannah, it's 5 to 6. It's 5 men to 6 women. When you are in, it's called the herd effect. They always use that herd shit because they really think that you're a herd. That's why they was giving you cow milk when you was babies. Why would you give me cow milk? You give me cow. Why would you give me cow milk? Milk from a cow? Because you think I'm your damn herd. But anyway, see, that herd would be a healthy herd. The marriages should be healthy because, excuse me, because you don't have a population where, what I'm about to get into, you don't have a population where it's 14 to 1. You have a population where it's 5 men to 6 women. And even with divorce would sort of like a lion killing a wildebeest on a plain. It should keep that herd healthy because it should be just enough to weed out the bad marriages and keep that because you have enough men to women. But the avenue I want to take into divorce was cheating, because to me, if you're in a town, I'm gonna go real high on it. Now I was at 5 to 6 in my town, but if you're in a city where it's goddamn 10, let's do 12 women to 1, man. Now, I always like to ask one question like this. What the fuck you think gonna happen when you marry that one man? What you think gonna happen? Even if it's 12 now, that means that you marry him and it leaves 11. You leave 11 possibilities for him. Let's just say in this age of LGBTQ, we can weed out some. Let's say 2 of them women go marry each other. So now it's down to 9. 2 more of them say, I'm going gay too. So now that's 4. And now you down. So what I said, it was 12, it's 11. You take out 4, it's 7 women left. When y'all leave out that house in that goddamn morning, it's not that he has to be a whoremonger. See, in nature, like if it's 1,000 wildebeest and 10 lions, it's just a matter of fact when each one of them lions, there's a possibility of him having goddamn 100 goddamn wildebeest to eat. That means he's on a plane where it's very healthy for those lions because it's 10 lions, it's 1,000 wildebeest. He don't have to fight with him about damn, he don't have to fight over the damn food. It's enough food. Now, but back to that, so I won't lose you. I won't lose y'all females. Y'all men get that. I know y'all like watching animals. So in a city where, I'm gonna use that model again, where it's 14 to 1. What the fuck you think? It's called de facto. It's a matter of fact that it's gonna be some goddamn cheating. So how could you just go run and get a divorce when you in that city, but you ain't took the time to realize that shit? I'm in a city full of women. I married this man, and I'm in a city where it's way more women than men. That's what we're dealing with. Now I'm gonna dig into it a little further when we go to different races. But just sticking to us black folks first, how the fuck you living in damn Atlanta someplace or Chicago or New York someplace? You got all them goddamn women. You gonna marry a man? What shit? It's women. You know some women gonna be like when he go outside, it's gonna be you marry him. It's 14 and 1, so it's gonna be 13 other women looking at him or winking at him or shaking their ass in front of him or touching his arm or some shit because they lonely. The reason I'm saying that is because of this. See, black people are under a European system, a European standard. They can't proliferate in their race. They can't procreate like you. You'll never see them with no damn 14. So what I'm saying is you have no business being in a monogamous system. Chinese ain't got no business being them. Shit. Chinese have babies like goddamn you bring 1, 2, or 3 rats in your house, boy, and they get through fucking. They be goddamn 100 rats in that something bit. You can't put them under monogamy. You know, and I hate to use that analogy. I didn't mean that Chinese. I apologize. I'm just saying that when you have a group of people, I told y'all to go down there, be fruitful and multiply. That's a commandment of Genesis, out of Genesis. When you have a group of people who are proliferating or overpopulated in their race, you can't put them under monogamy. See, even the old African systems, and I have to use that, but then even the old American systems for black people, long as you had enough cows and enough damn sheep and enough goddamn pigs and enough goddamn rice and corn, you can come get this daughter, you can come get that daughter, you can come get that daughter, you can get as many as you want, because you might have been in a village where it was 10 to 1. And if your family was wealthy enough, you could, and then if you found that last one, you couldn't take care of it, like you ain't had enough pigs, you had to take her back to her down. Her daddy give you her away at the wedding, but you got to take her back. Like, I ain't got enough cows. You have to take her back. See, what I'm trying to get at is, you are under a European system, and they're using the word cheating. Cheating should never be involved with black people. It shouldn't. Because we excuse me. We populate enough. I was drinking something and it's got my throat kind of. But we populate enough where we should be under polygamy. All the African systems, old African systems, which the European systems come from, was polygamy. It wasn't no monogamy. It was polygamy. Now, some people go like, hey, you don't know what you're talking about. You go back to certain where it was monogamous. And it's true what they're saying. But for the most part, if you see the basic of it, it was you were allowed to do polygamy. You were allowed a system where as many women as you can. So now you can imagine ancient people put under monogamy. You're not gonna make that bull. You're not gonna make that bull talking about he gonna just. I mean, he knows a bunch of cows out there need fertilization. He's not gonna do that. It's just like bees. There's a bunch of plants out there. He's not gonna go that one damn plant. He go to damn fertilizer. He knows it's a bunch of them out there. He got to go fertilize them. I'm not gonna be long with this. It's a point of reference. It's a point of reference. What's going on with us? Why are we using this cheating thing? Because we're in different cities and towns. Just go look at the demographics of your city. If you married to that man, go look. And if you see, like I'm in a town, it's 5 to 6. It shouldn't be no. We just in Savannah, just some slick ass motherfuckers. They just slick. They don't want more than they got now. You know, they just want more. But really, it could be healthy because there's enough women to men. But if you go look at it and you say, damn, I'm in a town and there's 7 women to 1 man. What would be your expectations of a marriage in that town? Think about it. I'm not trying to push nothing on you. I'm just having a conversation with you. And I'm asking, what would be, if you married a man in that town, well, I'm saying to females, really, this is really for females. what would be your expectations? Because I always ask people, what the fuck did you cheat you out of? I always say, how could you get cheated? Oh, well, he went and screwed that lady. He went and screwed her. Shit. And then the other side of the story is this. This ain't the fucking 50s. This part I'm gonna deal with divorce. This ain't the goddamn 50. How the hell you don't goddamn screw 10, 15 down 5, 10 people, you come into a marriage, or you come into it and you got 2 kids. Oh, I caught you cheat. I was about to say B like you, but the B is a bad word to use. I'm not gonna use that on my channel. But girl, please, you is crazy. Like you come into me, a guy, you got 2 kids coming to it, and then 5 years down the line, he messed with somebody else. You say, you cheating on me. I caught you cheating. I want a divorce. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. He met you. You got 2 kids, and he married you. 5 years down the line, you caught him with another woman. He went out and got him some coochie. He went out and got him some coochie. But he's still coming home, still paying bills. And you called him. He said, look, here, I don't find out about the cheat. I want a divorce. And then you might be in one of them towns where, shit, it's 8, 9 to 1 or some shit like that. But my thing is, we acting like we're in the 50s. First of all, with this cheating shit, it's just, to me, it's just, now listen, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Marriages is sacred. We all know it's sacred. But to destroy a home for the manipulation of TV, we got cheaters on TV, he is not, all that shit going through your mind. Man, look at him. I ain't doing that. I ain't throwing none of my shit away because of what y'all say on no damn TV. Oh, because of what y'all damn say, the music. None of that shit gonna influence me. Because I know that we are in an adulterous society. We're in an adulterous world. A whole society. That's the other thing you gotta realize with cheating. You go marry somebody, well, when y'all walking down the aisle, shit, everybody cheat. It's called, it's worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. So if I know I'm in that kind of thing, when I go dive in that damn pool, you don't know where the alligator at? You don't know where the turtle? They told you it's a goddamn adulterous society. So you know that alligator over there. So when I dump in that water, I know what's going on. And then the damn sea snake, well, I know this, that it's 14 and 1 woman in the city. Well, that's the snake over there in the goddamn corner. I know he's going to try to get snake. But you in it because, shit, girl, look at this ring. Shit, this shit cost $5,000. You're in it because you're of the world. You're not of this or that. You're of the world. Everything, oh, shit. You don't met this man, you got 3 kids or some dumb shit, and then you, shit, well, this ain't working out. I ain't happy because I think you cheating. I found out you cheating. Oh, narcissistic, characteristics. It's not. And so I just wanted to talk about that because with me, I'm like, man, I be seeing some cheating. Cheat you out of what? What he put it down? What he down? Like I say, what he held the ace, played the ace beginning of the game, like in pluck or something. Then he came back, what the hell? He played the ace like the second hand of the game. You think I'm stupid? Cause I ain't playing no damn ace. Look in the card. He reneged. Look in the deck. that kind of shit. That's cheating. But this shit y'all talking about, man, because the other part of the story, y'all women, like they'll say like, man, I caught you. But shit, the woman come home and he can't miss what he came in. He don't give away all the pussy in the world and have the same amount in the cup when she left home. Gee, you gotta say, I can't hold the same amount of pussy. I ain't getting none away. Shit, you don't gave some away, washed up and brought your ass home, get in the bed like it's Christmas time in the motherfucking summer. Ain't nothing happened. We happy at this shit. I just wanted to talk about it. I don't even really know if I made any points at all about it, but it's just my opinion how I felt about it. And I'm not gonna hold you too long on it, but that's what I wanted to do on cheating. Because I know as soon as I can talk about it all I want, but soon as, oh shit, he cheating, the damn lights gonna be on 2 o'clock in the morning, police gonna be out there and all that shit there, cause shit, you cheat, bitch, you gonna get out, I got this house and all that shit, Is it really that? For a moment with me, but I'll come back to that person, like, what is he doing? Is that what you want? Because if that's what you want, fine. What are we doing? What are you, so. But those are my thoughts on that. I know that, nobody goes for that. But I just, if you truly look at it, I'll have to go back to my major point, my point on that. We shouldn't be in a monogamous society. We should. And if we wasn't in it, it would be the word cheating wouldn't even be in our vocabulary. It wouldn't. Because in that city with 14 and 1, that man would be able to go and lay with those different women. And, just like in the Bible. All them men you talk about, they had different women, that they went and slept with him. She became his wife. She became his wife. And that's why African law and African society, African, what is it called, common laws and stuff, killed it all. But before I go, wait a minute. We're going to straighten this out. This young society, shacking. Shacking is a word that y'all don't know nothing about. Now I'm going to get off cheat. See, it's two words. Cheating, I did the cheating. I want to do shacking before I go. Let me tell you something. Shacking, it goes against the laws of the universe. And then in my generation, especially the generation before, now the 50s was real strict. Like a girl really had to be a virgin before she had a whole that stuff, the whole that hot coochie in her pants, fanned it with a fan until it's time that marriage. And then it came into the 60s and 70s, but then shacking, that word shacking came about. Now this generation don't know nothing. Cause see, kids right now, they don't care shit about getting married, but they'll go lay in a house together and they don't realize shacking is sinful. It's dysfunctional in so many ways because it breaks all the laws of a sacred marriage. It breaks them all because, see, it's no binding contract between them because it's not even common law marriages no more. They don't even buy by that no more. It's just shacking. Like, you see a boy and all, then you have them girls under Section 8 or some shit, and then he come live with them. He'll be staying with them this month, sleeping with her for the next thing you know, all his clothes in the house, and they shacking. Now that girl, they in they shacking, but that girl can't get no prenup, no guarantee of if you leave me with kids here that I can take you downtown and do. See, even common law marriages was once you live with somebody for a certain amount of months, it's common law marriage. She can go downtown and say we've been together. I think it was 12 months one time. They changed it, but shacking is horrific, man. This last generation. Shit, you'll see girls, they'll have a baby from him. He'll come stay in the house. She'll let him go. Don't marry him. She ain't even married to him. She'll let him come in the house, lay with him, sleep with him, open her legs up, have a baby. He gone. That's shacking. And when I was coming up, shacking was bad. That was a bad word. And so I see it so badly. And then you'll see like your daughters, like our generation, we'll have kids and stuff, and she got 3 kids. We don't know where that nigga at. Now she come to the cookout with another nigga. Now he laying in the bed. That's shacking. Shacking is fornication. You can't just go lay up with her. You ain't supposed to be giving your coochie away without this. Without these. But now the world became so populated that shit ain't no rules. It's just we gonna do it, and then it's got everything fucked up. Cause now you got 3 baby daddies coming knocking on that door to bring money around them houses. That's shacking. You lay with him. He stayed with you for a year. He been in the house. He gone. You shacked up with him. And then, see, shacking came from around the Jim Crow era when it really was a shack. Because our shit was so messed up. You go in there and lay with that man, you was shacking up with him. That's called shacking up. And if y'all generation don't know, go look that up. It's called shacking up. You ain't supposed to be shacking up with nobody. If you ain't married to that man, you can't have to be living with no man for like a year and a half, 6 months. He's sleeping in your bed. He coming home like y'all married. And you not married. You acting like you married because he could walk away from that relationship without any bond. When you married, you can't just know you ain't walking away, bitch. You gonna bring your ass to that courthouse. That's why shacking was a bad thing. It was a voodoo. It was a what's the word I'm looking for? It just wasn't. It was taboo. It was a taboo in the black community or any community. It's called shacking. Oh, she over there shack, and everybody look. Oh, she's shacking up. They ain't married. That man's coming there every night when he get off from work, laying up in there, having babies and shit. They shacking up. But then they did have common law because she could wait 6 months and shit. Nigga, everybody seen it in the community. It's all sleeping together and they ain't no had two churn. So she really can get something out of it. But this generation now, and them, you know what them girls, they ain't even trying to get no damn child support. They not. Shit, they'll protect them niggas. Them niggas get to walk away and you go fuck around with them if you want. You can pay my light bill. You can pay my car note. You can, that's what's going on. Because you know when it's shacked up, that's shacking. And I want to discuss that. And I hope that you got something from this video. I'm not going to hold you long. And I thank you for listening. But these are things we need to address in our community. Because right now, that generation, they ain't worried about no marriage. They shacking up. Go sleep with this man, hold him. If he want to go walk out, no, fine. I'll get somebody else in my bed. Get the fuck on, nigga. Fuck yeah, your mama too. You know, all that. But that's not it. That's not it. You should take your time. You're rushing to have babies and stuff, and then you ain't got no career going or none of that stuff. If you slow down a little bit, any of you women, if you slow down a little bit, shit, well, what we gonna do now? Shit, as soon as you see him get his ass a stepping, then he wasn't for you. What are we gonna do? Are you gonna marry me? Or we gonna just have shit? They gonna haul ass, cause they haul ass anyway. The invisible man. So I know I kind of probably been all over the place with it, but we talked about two things: cheating and we talked about shacking. I'll come back on another video and talk about both of them because I'm finna get my ass to bed. I gotta be up 4:30 in the morning to go to work. Have a good night. Thank you for listening.